don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. I drive on the streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and she kisses the wind in. And I never worry, now that is a lie. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. It's hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love to see that she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love, take me all the way.
Hello everyone, I'm Harry, welcome to my channel, and today we're going to do another cover and how to sound like video. This time we're going to try and do Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So before we get started, if you like this cover and sound like video at any point, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. There's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate if you go and check them out. So this is one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers' most famous songs and one of my favourite personally. So a couple of key ingredients being for Frusciante, we need a good vintage style Strat. So for that, I'm using my Macmull S-Classic, which is definitely one of the best vintage style Strats I've played. And of course, we also need a Plexi tines. So for that, I'm using my Cornell 4550 Plexi, which is a great Plexi style amp. Now, the reason why I decided to do this is because I've recently sent and demoed the new Compressor Mini from Keeley Electronics, which is a killer simple compressor pedal. And Frusciante live doesn't really use compression a lot, but on the studio recording, pretty much every song you can hear, he's using heavy compression. I think he actually used to use an MKII Dynacomp. Now, you're going to get a little bit of compression coming from the Plexi amp, but the amount of compression you hear on the tracks is definitely from a pedal, as well as a little bit of studio compression as well. But you can get very close to just a compressor pedal. So that's exactly why I decided to do this sound like and use the Keeley mini compressor. So it's really simple. Throughout the whole thing is basically just a compressor into the amp. Now, when we get to kind of the big chorusy outro part, we hear a Boss CE1 chorus engaged. So for that, I'm using the Astra Modulation machine by Universal Audio that actually has a Boss CE1 algorithm in there, and it sounds really, really close, and it even models the preamp as well, which is definitely a key ingredient to Frusciante's tone. I recently did a full demo of the Compressor Mini by Keeley Electronics. If you'd like to see that, there'll be a link up in the cards, in the description, and pinned in the comments. And that's pretty much it. You're on the net pickup with the compressor all the way through, and then when you get to the big outro part, you kick on the chorus, the C1 style chorus. Now, on the original track, a lot of people think you play the intro like, so you play those two notes together. But on the original track, I have a multi-track. There's actually the high notes are panned into the right, so they're recorded separately than the little main riff that we always hear. So that's exactly what I did on the original recording. And for that, again, it's the net pickup. Now, the only bit that comes in, there's a little fill part near the end, right, guys? Which is being played under the big chorusy chords. So for that, the only difference was, again, it's the compressor into the Plexi and then just on the bridge pickup. So a really simple one, tones-wise. The compressor is incredibly important because you really hear it, and the sustain on the... It's only doable by a good compressor pedal. And then, of course, you need that Boss C1 style chorus, which I'm using the Astra for. So I'll pull the main track from the intro song, isolate it now, so you can see and hear exactly what's going on. Again, it's just the net pickup and the compressor mini, which you'll see the settings of on screen anyway. And then when we get to the big chorusy outro part, I'm just engaging the Astra Modulation machine with the C1 style chorus. And then straight after that, I'll pull out the little lead fills, which is exactly the same settings with the compressor, and then the little fill part that comes in under the chorus chords, which is on the bridge pickup, and again, the compressor into the amp. So that track, isolated from the intro song, sounds like this. there we have it. That was my cover and soundlight video for Under the Bridge by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, one of their most famous songs and personally one of my favourite as well. Of course, being for Shante, some of the key ingredients are a good vintage style Strat like my Macmull S-Classic and a good Plexi style amp like my Cornell 4550 Plexi. But of course, like I always say, he uses the compressor pedal a lot in the studio. Maybe not live, but you can only get a certain amount of natural compression from a tube amp turned up loud. And the Compressor Mini by Keeley Electronics really nails this and allows you to dial in that perfect amount of compression and sustain. Again, if you want to see my full demo of the Compressor Mini, there'll be a link up in the cards, in the description, and pinned in the comments. And then of course, having the Astra Modulation machines give us a Boss C1 style chorus along with the preamp sound really came in handy for those little outro chord parts as well. But let me know down in the comments how close you thought I got to the original song and any future How to Sound Like videos you'd like to see me do. Again, there's going to be affiliate links down in the description to every piece of gear I used in this video and to record my videos. These do help support the channel out further, so I'd really appreciate if you go and check them out. If you did like this cover and sound like video, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and hit the little bell notification for me as well. It really does help me out a lot, and that way you won't miss out on any of my future uploads. Other than that, go onto my channel, check out some of my playlists. I have plenty more lessons, covers, gear demos, how to sound like videos, and anything guitar related. As always, I've been Harry, and thanks for watching.